lights turn out. Of miles away, I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, when the lights turn out. Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets. Yeah, high school was hard. You'd fight with my mom. I'd fall asleep to the screaming, sound machine always speaking, left emotional scars. Now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, a soul of 50. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. Yeah, I play you my favorite songs on a car ride while you list me all the people that left you in your life. Oh, oh, and you smoke on your chair while I was trying to sleep. I smell the smoke in the air, but that was normal for me. I didn't know. I didn't know. But now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21, feels like I'm 50s. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that I shouldn't do. At 21. Oh, at 21. Yeah, I'm 21. Oh, just a kid. Oh, I'm doing things I shouldn't know from. Doing things I shouldn't 21. At 21. Whoa. I'm 21.
Feelings, it's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming, dreaming in colors I never dreamed in. Oh yeah, I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed. Skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh. Magic. No, I'm never letting go. Now that I have it with you. When you kiss me, it's like the stars fall out the sky onto my heart to cover up what I don't wanna show. I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed. Skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher.
Good morning. Is it morning or afternoon? We have around 27 minutes before it's noon, so it's still morning. How are you? And hope you're having an amazing time on the 17th of August. Welcome to another live stream. We are back in Truckersmp with the bus, and today I do have some changes that I want us to say. Also, yesterday when we were live streaming, an update was pushed, and we had to, one of the jobs that we were doing was cancelled because of that update. But then the same update brought a few changes to the bus, and that's what we'll be looking at today. It's just a few things that we have been talking about, and finally they have come into the bus, and now we can be able to see them. At the same time, I also did something else. When I was preparing to play Truckersmp and also driving the buses, I said that one of the best things to do is to have a dedicated profile for each of the things that I'm doing. I do have the game, the base game, the vanilla game. I do have, in case I install the mods, I want a profile, a separate profile for that. For Truckersmp, I want a separate profile for that. For driving the bus, I also want a separate profile for that. So also for Truckersmp with Pro mods, I want a separate profile for that, and that's what I did yesterday after ending the stream. And let me show you. So we're going to join the simulation 1 server, if we go right here, we have the profiles, and now there is not one, two. There we do have how many? This was installed during when I was trying to install the bus. This one, but this now are my profile. So I do have the D-bus profile. This one is the one that I'll be using to drive the bus. We have the Kadei. This is now my game, the vanilla game without mods or anything. We have the profile, this one. This is the Truckersmp with pro mods, because soon we'll be installing them. And then we have the Truckersmp with truck. So whenever we go live on Truckersmp and we're driving a truck, this is the profile we'll be choosing. For the bus, we have, so I did that to ensure at least I try as much as possible to avoid every time I want to do this, there is that pre-save files, because I keep changing. I use the same profile for everything, but now we have a dedicated profile for each of the modes that we'll be going to. In case I choose to install mods, I'm going to also create a new profile, a truck with mods like that, and many. Thank you so much. So we're here with, I can see Albert with a hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, Albert, for joining. Where are we starting? I got way better Wi-Fi since okay, perfect. I can join today. Perfect. So today I want us to see the updates that came to the bus. So can we start in Liverpool? I would love that. Or maybe not in Liverpool. We can do one of those trips. Oh, we have an airplane. Okay, there goes the airplane. Perfect. So we can choose any route that we want. So I have not decided on the specific area to start. So let's first join the game, and we have a number of routes you can choose from. So if you are ready, you can tell me which route you want to start from. But for now, here we are going live to the D-bus profile, because yesterday they pushed an update whereby now it's possible to see the route on the route advisor tab. Then we have it's possible now to get paid. Another thing is that now we have the ability, let me check the change log to read for you rather than reading them from my mind. As the game is loading. So Albert says we can start in Liverpool. Perfect. So prepare yourself, because that's where we'll be starting. These are some of the changes. They are not some, they are the changes. I'm reading from their Twitter account, whereby we have the in-game payout added for bus jobs. Now we have you are going to get paid after you complete a job. I tested that, and yes, we have money now. But the problem is the damage that you incur during the process is part of that, so it will be subtracted, and if it's a bit higher, you don't receive anything. So you have to be very careful. Driven distance is rewarded in the payout. Whenever you remember the distance, even in normal truck jobs, you are paid by driving. So now the distance is counted as part of your payout. We also have damage sustained is taken into consideration. Whenever you're doing a bus job and damage occurs at the end, that will factor into your payout. Then we have the bus job information in the route advisor. You can now see the station, the next bus station, how many bus stations remaining, the job, all that in the route advisor, and also new waypoints can now be added to the route. So those are the changes that were pushed yesterday. And now let us go to Liverpool, because that's where we have. Oh, I can't do okay, I can't do Liverpool. Don't have it unlocked. You should have started with that one. Because that's where you come from. But thank you so much for that, Albert. Tell me which route you want us to start in, because I'm ready to start. I've launched everything. There we go. Connection. Perfect. So from now on, I'll see the payouts, the information, and it's amazing. And let us do a few trips here. So we can do, if you don't have that, let me see one of the routes that we have. So this is where I parked yesterday, and this is Copenhagen. Oh, it's Nuremberg. Sorry, I did drive yesterday in Copenhagen. So I thought I was in Copenhagen, Denmark. So it seems like my headphones. Okay, the volume, I need to adjust that volume. There we go, perfect. London to Liverpool, perfect. We can do that. Yes, we can do London to Liverpool. I'm going to spawn in London at the moment, so let's do that. Let's go to London to Liverpool. This is Albert. We are preparing for a bus job, and we'll start with a trip in the UK. So let's go. I'm spawning in London at the moment. Then the first step will be to see if we have any damage. We don't. Our bus is ready. Let me choose that. London to Liverpool. Perfect. There we go. Now it should be Truckersmp bus routes. Perfect. So Albert, I'm here in London at the moment, here in the UK. So, whoa, there we go. Perfect. I'm going to start the trip on my end.
The next stop is London.
So the trip is like this. We'll start here in London, drive to Birmingham. From there we'll go to Sheffield, then Manchester, and finally Liverpool will be the end. Oh, I became a TMP patron, by the way. That's amazing. I've started the trip. The passengers are waiting. I'm ready. So we're going to start with the trip from here to there we go. Going to make a turn right here. Thank you so much to all of you who are joining. This is the first job today. Everything is set. We're going to start with a job from London to Liverpool. And remember, now we'll be able to see a few changes. So I want to show you the payouts, the damage, although we'll not test that because I don't want to damage my bus. also the information on that route advisor. Thank you so much to all of you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment something. Have you tried the bus mode in Truckersmp? Tell me. We have a lot of passengers. I don't know how many we're going to start with. We have Joel with a hi. Welcome to the stream, Joel. Thank you so much for joining. Why are my passengers not loading? Ensure it's green. Are you getting that green icon? Ensure you're getting that green. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I can see the passengers now. Thank you so much, Joel, and welcome to the stream. I'm here with Albert. We're starting a trip from here to the city of Liverpool. I think I'm going to unlock my doors to be ready. The bus is here. The bus is here, everyone.
London.
Perfect. There we go. The passengers. Oh, I'm getting 9 passengers between here and Albert has not closed the doors. The passengers will fall out.
The next stop is Birmingham.
Perfect. The next stop is Birmingham. So let's close those doors. So now if you go to the route advisor, let me show you. If you go right here, you can see the next stop is Birmingham. We expect it to be there by 2 p.m. and then we have the passengers on board and completed bus stops. So we'll have 5. So this is number 1 out of 5. So that's the information that has been added in the new update. There we go. Perfect. Remember, we also have the damage included now. If damage occurs, it will reflect in your final payout. It's to encourage you to be very careful. So when you decide to drive in Calais, be very careful. This is so cool. We have a chat from Albert. Yes, it's amazing. I do love the bus. It's awesome. Now what's remaining is they give us a few other choices to choose from for the bus. There we go. We're leaving the city of London. We're now leaving the city of London. Today, how's your day been? It's been amazing. It's been a good day. I'm happy. There's nothing to complain about. So thank you so much for that. And I hope you are having an amazing day too. There we go. Perfect. thank you so much to all of you for joining. Now I will know how much money you're going to make at the end of the trip. It was not possible, but now we'll know how much. So we're starting with 8. They said we have 8, right? 8 passengers. We are starting with 8 passengers. I want to see by the time we get to Liverpool how many passengers we will have. There we go, perfect. There we have Albert. %2 damage. That's sad because remember it's going to count to your payout at the end. I've got 5 passengers. Oh, I've got 9. I have 9. Is it 9 or 8? 8 passengers. Oh, we're supposed to exit right here. Let's do that. This is the M1. On our way, we're going to make our first stop in the city of Birmingham. Growing up, I think the most famous cities in the UK that I came to know of were okay, we have 94. Is it 94 or 91? But the good thing is it's less, around 91 or 93, 94, less than 100 kilometers. So we're expected to be there by 2:30, right? We're going to make it. So I was talking about growing up, the most famous cities in the UK that I came to know of was not even London. It was Oxford, and I thought like it seemed like to be Oxford and Cambridge. Those two names, not cities, but the most famous names I came to know of growing up were Oxford and Cambridge, because the dictionaries we are using at school, all of them were either Oxford, Cambridge. Also we had geometrical sets from Oxford too. And you couldn't do an exam without one. It was like the most preferred geometrical set, the Oxford one. There we go, perfect. We're doing great in terms of speed. The weather today also seems fine. So we're starting this journey. Thank you so much to all of you who are watching. Like, subscribe, and also comment something. I'm trying to see if we can get close to Albert. Now I think I'm okay that I do have now different profiles. That way we can be able to even monitor our progress, and not to every time, because every time I was loading, because sometimes I need to do something in the game without mods. there's no save files. Everything there is those save files, and everything's not in order. So now everything will be organized. We'll also install pro mods. They're very famous. People are talking about adding ferries. I said no. How will we add one? And I don't think ferries are. Adding more ferries, maybe new points, but I think the ones we have are enough. Okay, we're getting close to Albert. There we go, perfect. I still don't know how Albert is able to drive and send a chat at the same time. We're going to exit right here on the M6, so that's the M1. We're headed to Birmingham, so I do expect a few passengers will alight, and also a few will board. 30 kilometers to go. 30 kilometers to go till we arrive in our first stop from the time we left London. Our expected arrival time is 2:30. It's now 1:26, so we have around an hour or so to do the driving. So here is the information. Oh, it's not even 2:30, it's 2:43. I'm sure we'll manage by then. I have 8 passengers. That's a good start. Oh, Albert is disappearing. I can also say drivers are bringing in something there. So different profiles will have different amounts depending on how we use them frequently. Albert has chosen to use that. I'm going to use the one up there. It's also an entrance to Birmingham, so we have 2 of them. There we go. Everyone who is at Birmingham, get ready because we are here. I've driven this bus around 17,000 kilometers since it was bought. You can see Albert right there. That's the wrong route. What if they ban you Oh, wrong turn. Definitely. Okay, perfect. We now need to see how many passengers we're going to get. I'm going to wait for my turn to make it as we can manage. So on this what do you call it, on this icon here on the top of on your left portion of your screen, it said that we had 9 passengers. 1, 2, we can count the passengers. But before we do that, we need to allow those who are departing.
Birmingham.
There we go. Seems like we have a few more passengers. There we go. Awesome. So I counted again yesterday at 9. It seems like the bus can carry 23 passengers.
The next stop is Sheffield.
So the next stop will be Sheffield, and we have 11 passengers at the moment. Just close these doors like that. Time to head to Sheffield. Sahota is here. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. Hi, how are you? I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking, and hope you are having an amazing time too. I'm going to go. Okay, no problem. We'll continue with the trip. Albert has left. Oh, and let me see. Oh, you disappeared. I thought you were ahead. I thought you were one of those blue dots. But thank you so much for that short session. So I'll proceed to drive to the city of Sheffield. So if we check the route advisor, let me show you the new update. We are expected to be in Sheffield by 5:05, and we have 12 passengers on board. Perfect. By 5:05, we have a lot of time. They're giving us like a lot of time compared to the actual amount of time we are going to take, although it's good because sometimes there is delays and it's not bad for a bus to arrive early. So if you're in Sheffield, expect me to do an early arrival. Here we go. Perfect. So after we finish this, we're going to do one custom route that was cancelled yesterday when the update was being we wanted to update. So let's continue towards the city of Sheffield. Have our exit right here. Then we're going to take a right turn. Thank you so much, Albert. Thank you so much, Rohit, Sahota, Joel too. Thank you so much to all of you, and each and every one of you who is watching. Welcome to the stream on it's Wednesday, right? Yes. Starting with the new bus. It's not a new bus route, but a new update with the bus, whereby you can now will receive the payouts at the end of this. We'll know how much you've earned. We know where we are going, how many bus stops, and the estimated arrival time and the number of passengers we have. It's all here in the game. Also, damage now do count to your final payout as a negative, and also you are paid for the driven distance. And finally, now you can add the waypoints, not wayouts, waypoints. It's now 2:20. I'm headed to Sheffield. Let's do that. The estimated arrival time is 5 p.m. I don't think even at 3:30 will be on our way to Sheffield. We'll have left Sheffield. So let's, for those who are expecting us in Sheffield, prepare yourselves, because we'll do an early arrival. Here we go. The end point will be the city of Liverpool, and this will be our turning point right here. We have to be very careful to not damage anything. We don't want our income reducing. There we go, perfect. Okay, we have sharp turns. Let's slow down around this point. So yesterday we did a route whereby we got a lot of people, a lot of passengers, and today we'll do the same route again. It's a custom route to give us that 23. I did count again. So it's either 22 or 23, but I did count again, and it came to 23. So yesterday we managed to see 22 passengers and there was no seat left. So today I want to see what's happening, if I'm wrong or something like that. But before we do all that, we have to arrive in the city of Sheffield. You can see the quarry. We are getting close. We'll have a lot of time to spare because it's now 2:40. Seems like by 3:10, 30 minutes from now, we can be in Sheffield. Even before that, tomorrow it's going to be a truck day, so do a few jobs with the truck, and then over the weekend I'm going to install Pro mods for the first time. So everything is slowly mos until we have everything set. So now I do have the profiles, I have everything, we have the buses. I'm enjoying Truckersmp, and now it's time to bring in that extra bit of experience and fun. We're going to install Pro mods. Okay, slow down. Oh, it's now 2:49 and we are in Sheffield. We are now in Sheffield. We were expected by 3, but by 5. I'm thinking by that 5 will be finishing the job. That's good because you can experience anything along the way, so whenever you have a chance to hurry, we do it and we take it. Perfect. We are now in the city of Sheffield. Let's drive to the bus. Oh, this will be our turn right here. This is the turn. I feel like we have missed that turn, so let's continue like this. That's why we have all that spare time for, in case something like that happens. There we go, perfect. We have very sharp turns, but it's safe. We don't have a lot of drivers. There we go, perfect. And then, oh, this is not the turn, this is the entrance to the restaurant, to the hotel. We'll continue like this and make our turn right there. Let's wait. Oh, we have a green light or at the moment. Let's drive to that bus station. Have you ever used this road? This one here, no. With the bus, it's the first time. We are behind that garage, and also we have the repair shop. Seems like we have a company. Oh, it's Transinet. I can see it right there. Thank you so much to all of you who are watching as we arrive in the city of Sheffield. Don't forget to also like and subscribe and comment something. Say hi. To take a turn right here and then a turn to the right. That's where we have the bus stop. There we go. Oh, we do have a few passengers waiting. Hope we are not leaving anyone behind. Oh, Lamborghini is back. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. With a hi too. And also good afternoon to you. It's 12:15 where I am, so I'm referencing that time. I'm here in the city of Sheffield at the moment. Let's open these doors and get more passengers. There we go. So at the moment we have 11.
Sheffield.
So 3 incoming and 5 outgoing. So 11 minus 5. That's 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 6 plus 3, 9. So for a total of 9 passengers. Okay. From here, the next stop will be Manchester.
The next stop is Manchester.
Manchester. And then we will finish the job in the city of Liverpool. So let's see this. Where is it? The route advisor. It says we have 15 passengers on board. 15. Okay. So it seems like the D-bus client, together with the one that was added yesterday, they are not working. So I think we can count them maybe and see how many passengers we have. This seems like 15. It's a large number. And the bus can only transport around 23 passengers. But that's not a problem. We can drive. Oh, someone is here. This is someone I know. The green dot. Let's see who's here. It's Joel. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Joel, and welcome to the stream. I can see. Where are you? You disappeared. Oh. You are in one of these tents. Right there. Okay, let's continue. Let's say hi to Joel. Oh, I need to stop fast. Hi, Joel. And welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm leaving for Manchester. Next, NXT. Next stop, Manchester. Perfect. Here we go. So we're also going to turn right here. Seems like we're going to have a bit of rain. Is it rain or I'm seeing things? There we go. We're now going to drive all the way to the city of Manchester. Seems like it's foggy somehow. Is it raining? Oh yes, it is. Oh, I was not wrong. So let's open this. Let's start the wipers. We do have some rain here. It's now common whenever we're driving the bus to have some rain. Then we're going to exit right here towards Manchester. So we're still on the this is the, is it the M1? Yes, it's the M1. We have the sign there. We need to get on that M6 too. There we go, perfect. Joel is driving a truck and it's way quicker and faster than our bus. We cannot compete at all. It's not a competition because my bus can't even try. The bus can go up to 110, the bus 95, the truck 110 and the bus 195. So there's that difference. Okay, seems like the rain is a bit heavy. We have a heavy downpour, and then we have our turn on the M62 towards the city of Manchester. There we go, we're going to exit right here and get on the M62. It's now, oh, I never checked the time. We left Sheffield, but it's now 3:52, so we're going to manage to finish way earlier before the expected, before the time that we estimated to have finished the job. At the moment I have let's say 15 passengers. I'm going to use this one, and you're expected to arrive in Manchester by 6:13 p.m. We are going to do it even before 5. We're going to be in Manchester way earlier than we are expected to arrive. So passengers who are in Manchester, prepare, because we are coming. There is Joel with a Scania that's very fast. I want to see how much you're going to earn. So remember, now you can see the amount whereby the driven distance, damage will be taken into account, also the number of passengers we transported. You can see Joel's Scania back there approaching. I like your live. Thank you so much, Joel, for that. Also, everyone who is watching, don't forget to like the stream, subscribe, and also comment something. And this will be our exit to the city of Manchester. So let's slow down and exit. We have a club, a football club that I do support from this city. It's called Manchester United, and we're not having the best start of the season, but I'm sure we will come around. We will it's a new season and we have a lot of new changes, so we're going to give ourselves maybe a few more weeks. Don't know, but I'm sure we're going to do something good soon, and the results are going to be good. You can see the station. We are here at, it's now 4:12 p.m. we are faster compared to our expected arrival time. I'm going to drive this way. And then we need to turn right there. Then we're going to make our turn. There's the bus stop. It's still raining. Hope we have a shade, because I don't want the passengers to do you have a shade? Hope you have an umbrella. I'm going for the first stop right here. You can see 3 passengers. Oh, we do have a shade, but they're not standing there. They don't even have jackets, and they're not at the shade. Okay, here we go, perfect. We need that green light. Going to get it this time round. Perfect. It's not perfect, it's not the best parking, but we did it. There we go. Let me open these doors and get more passengers.
Manchester.
Now in the city of Manchester. Na.
The next stop is Liverpool.
We have a lot of more passengers. Let me see. Do you have any empty seats? Yes, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 empty seats. 23 minus 4. 23 minus 4. Is it 18? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No, 17. 19. So we have 19 passengers. Let me see that. Need to close these doors like that. So if you go to the, yes, we have 18 passengers. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So how many empty seats do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did I see number 23 yesterday when counting? Okay, let's drive. I'm going to sit down and count the number of seats that you have in this bus correctly, because my guess is 22 or 23, one of those numbers. Don't have the rain on this final 65 kilometers to the city of Liverpool. We're going to exit right here. Perfect. We're now leaving. Oh, I do remember this. there's a day Manchester was my home, and I remember that Scania dealership. I need refuel. Do you wanna that's a chat from Joel. I have 143 liters. That's a lot. You only have 60 kilometers till you get to the city of Liverpool. Don't worry. 143 liters. That's a lot of fuel. I've missed the town, but still we have this one to take us to the road and back to the main highway. This is where we're going to turn and drive to the city of Liverpool. So far we don't have any damage, so that's a thing to celebrate, because remember the damage now do reflect in our income. There we go, perfect. So we have 62 kilometers, 18 passengers at the moment. By 6:30 we should be in Liverpool finishing the job. This job started in London. We were with Albert, drove all the way to Birmingham. That's where we had the first stop. The second one was in Sheffield. We just completed the third stop in Manchester, and now for the final stop on this stretch is 49 kilometers away in the city of Liverpool. We need to exit right here. There we go, perfect. After this trip, we are going to do a custom trip from Calais. That will be, is it Calais or Paris? So from one of those cities. I will check the route name. Oh, no. 1% damage. Oh, sorry. Did I write sorry? Let me see. Why you stop there? Accident. I did not stop. I had like an accident. Now let's say the 1% damage, how it will affect our, what do you call it, our income. So that's good. We have a 1% damage and we need to say how it will affect our income. We have a chat from a Repa. Thank you so much, Repa. Farjana Repa, thank you so much and welcome to the stream with a hi. Hi to you too, Ripper. Welcome to the stream. I'm headed to the city of a very great team called Liverpool, from the city of Manchester. We have 18 passengers at the moment, and we're headed to see some of the new changes. Whereby we're going to see our income, the damage penalty, and the driven distance. So everything combined. Thank you so much, Ripper, with the high. There we go. So it's now time we prepare the passengers. This is your driver speaking. And guess who is here? Great Love from Nigeria. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. Great Love with a high, and also long time. Yes, long time no see. How are you? And how have you been? Thank you so much for joining me today. You can see we've upgraded. There are a few changes. I do have the bus now. And oh, we skipped that. My bad. And we are transporting passengers now. So I'm finishing the first trip. We started the trip started in the city of London. We made a stop in Birmingham, then Sheffield, and finally we are here in the city of Liverpool. Thank you so much, Great Love, and welcome to the stream. We're going to stop right there. We have a marker. That's where we're supposed to stop. Can do this the first time. Oh, there we go. Finally we are here. I'm going to open the doors. There we go, like that and like that.
Liverpool. This bus terminates here.
Perfect.
Please take your belongings with you.
So now you can see, oh, the 1% damage did not count at all. So this is one of the updates, whereby after, let me turn off the bus or so that we can get that silence. So this is one of the updates. So now you can see after we have finished the job, we did have that information there about the job, the income, and I want to see something else. Let us see, does it reflect, because on the progress here you are able to see the jobs that you, oh, it's not reflecting on this page here because it's not a track. It's being termed as free roam, and we've been roaming for a while. You can see all these are free XP points every 100 kilometers for roaming. So thank you so much, Great Love. Thank you so much, Ripper, Lamborghini, Albert, Joel, Sahota, each and every one of you. So now it's time to do another trip. So our damage did not count. That was a good thing, I can say that. The 1% did not count. So why don't we do a custom route? So the next custom route will be, let me select it. So this is the only bit that's remaining to incorporate something, the, what do you call it, the thing, what's the name, the client, where you choose the lines so that you can start the jobs. This is what's remaining now to be added into the game. I would love for them to add this so that you can see the routes as I'm seeing them on my end. So we're going for the custom lines. I do one here from Paris to Munich, from the city of Paris all the way to Munich. So let me see, do we have anything ending in Paris? Liege to Paris. Okay, we're going to start in Liege and then to Paris, and then from there we'll do Paris to Munich. So let me inform Joel. Heading to I'm going to drive to the city of Liege in Belgium, right? Let me confirm that it is. And for our, yes, we did yesterday, we managed to jump a little bit further into 72%, 72.18. So we're going to drive from Liege here all the way to Belgium, to Paris. Let's do that. I'm going to quick travel. Let's go to, where is it? This is the city right there, like that. And thank you so much to all of you for joining me today as we see the changes and also do the buses. So the first stop we did 18 passengers. We do have another bus here, I'm sure. Yes, you can see another bus there, but let's service ours first before we start the journey. It's getting late, so yes, it's getting late. I'm going to start Liege to Paris.
The next stop is Liege.
Ooh, Liege. That's the name. We do have another bus right there. This will be our turn right here. Oh. Oh, we are supposed to drive on this side. Sometimes you are confused. I'm confused because in the UK you drive in the opposite side of what you drive in the in Germany, Paris, not Germany, Germany, France, or Netherlands. So, but it's similar. The way you drive in the UK, it's how we drive in our country. We drive on the no. Do you drive this way or? Okay, now I'm confused because of the game. You can see the passengers. They are right there. Let's go ahead and pick them up. The bus will be leaving in just a few minutes. So if you're not in the bus station at the moment, you need to hurry. Like that. Oh, that's not. No. I need to do it very well. You're not going for perfection, yes, but at least we need to display something good like that. That's okay. Let's open the doors so that you can have passengers. You have around 8 or 9. passengers. I'm going to wait for that confirmation so that you can see it. There we go. Everyone is seated.
The next stop is Reims.
From here we're going to Reims. That's the next city. So we have 8 passengers. That's the number right now. Thank you so much. You have a chat from Palma. Is it Palma? Like that? Thank you so much for the chat and welcome to the stream. I'm leaving the city of Liege on my way to Paris. And Joel is not here. Let me see. Let me confirm. Oh no, you're not here. Here we go. Then we need to turn like this, right? Perfect. Then wait. There we go. We have 8 passengers as we head to Reims. I can see Joel right there. We have low air pressure, although I turned off the air brake simulation, mostly because of the risk. Imagine we are in Calais, where every second match you need to be hurry. You need to ensure you drive safely and don't cause jams or something like that. And then you stop in the middle of the road. It will cause a lot of like problems with everyone. So I decided to turn off that setting. I can see Kayak with a chat. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream, Kayak. We are starting the journey right now. It's now 7:30 p.m. Also, Joel is back there. Let's give Joel a challenge. We have the airport on our right as we head to Reims in France. Then after we finish this, we will arrive in Paris and immediately start our journey from Paris to Munich. We need to visit that city. That is a custom route that I created. It's not under the... Oh, thank you so much. I think it's a convoy right there. The sun is still up. Ensure you like, subscribe, and also comment something. Say something in the chats on this Wednesday. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? Why do sometimes I get confused sometimes with the days? Especially when you are very busy. We have Joel back there. Oh, finally. There we go. I cannot spot Reims at the moment. It's not indicated anywhere, the distance. But as you can see, we are not far. The job is very short too. Only 342 kilometers to go. There's the Scania. Very fast. We slow down. Oh, thank you so much. We are expected in Reims at 11. Their estimated time is way estimated arrival time. I think it's very high. Because do they want us to drive at 50 kilometers per hour? That would be very slow. Because no way we will arrive in Reims at 11 p.m. No way. By what? By 9 we'll be there. Maybe even leaving the city. There we go. Awesome. So I would love to get some damage. I will try. No, I don't want that. That way you're going to see how they will subtract. So if you get damage, they will subtract the amount from your earnings. This is the exit right here towards the city of Reims. Perfect. Let's go. Then we have to take a left turn. Okay, we have another truck. Where is it? Right there. I'm going to wait. Awesome. You're very good drivers. I'm just in love with the mode. It's amazing. Let's now drive towards Reims. And then from Reims we'll drive to Paris. Oh, there's the sun again. What's the time? 8:05. Okay, we're close. This is the border between is it? No, it's Belgium. Sorry. It's Belgium and France. I was confused about the German flag. We have a chat from who is this? I can see KY. Is it KY? Maybe it's a hi. I don't know, but thank you so much for that chat and welcome to the stream. I'm headed to France. No, we're in France right now. We just crossed the border a few meters back there, and I'm headed to Reims and then Paris. You have a question? That's amazing. Are you taking the cargo by bus or something? Okay, so the cargo with the bus is passengers. We have passengers, you can see them right there. So what I'm doing is there's this new way you can play in Truckersmp by driving a bus, and you'll transport actual passengers. So you not transport the cargo, no, it's passengers. And thank you so much for that. Wait just a few minutes, we arrive in the city of Reims. Some of them will depart, and maybe we'll have more come in. There we go, we're getting close. Also, you are able to choose the lines. We have like different lines connecting different towns. So if it's like the first one, we started with a line from London to Liverpool. So there's a client, you choose the line, you click start, then now it will mark the bus stops. You start in London, drive, now it will show you where you are supposed to stop. The first stop was in the city of Birmingham. From there you drop a few passengers, pick up more passengers, and then drive to Sheffield. Do the same thing, drop, pick and drop, or is it drop and pick? Then you drive all the way to Manchester, you pick and drop more, and then you end the journey in Liverpool. For this one, I'm doing from the city of Liege in oh, my pronunciation is getting good. It's okay. I'm starting the city of Liege in Belgium. From there, I'll make a stop in Reims in France, and finally end up in Paris. So thank you so much for that. I would love you to see it. So we're getting close to the city of Reims in just a few minutes. But thank you so much for that. Here we go. Subscribe and also like the stream. I would love to see you join the team. So subscribe and also like the stream, and everyone who is watching, comment something, like the stream and also subscribe. We're getting close to the city of let me see, of Reims. You can see we are just a few kilometers away. I need to make a right turn and get on the highway. There we go. Perfect. The time it's now 8:36. So remember, you have another bus that will be leaving Paris on its way to Munich in Germany. So get your tickets ready. Purchase the tickets. It's like an event. So get your luggage. Is it luggage? Yes, it's luggage and belongings. Ready? Get your tickets too before they sell out. Because we only have around 22, 23. I don't have like a fixed number because I'm confused. How many passengers can you transport? Yesterday I did the count and it came to 23, and then in the evening when they updated, I was trying to see how the update works before the stream because I need to test to see if everything is okay. I did a test again, went to a station, counted all the seats, added to 23. So today when we were doing the Liverpool job, we had 18 passengers and 4 empty seats. That's take the total to 22. So mathematics. I need to check. Maybe we'll need to do to be keen and see what's the actual number. There we go. You can see Joel is right there. So we get close to the city of, oh, let me see that. Oh, it's supposed to go this way. Let's say hi to Joel, and then we're going to make a turn. So this is where you stop. You need to stop at that point, that box, and it will bring a green mark when you are in the right position. You proceed to open the doors to allow the passengers to get in and get out. Perfect. So let's go ahead and open the doors like that. So
Reims.
this is how they get in and get out, and as they do so, let's stretch. Perfect. There we go. From here we're headed to the city of Paris, here in France.
The next stop is Paris.
So now let's see how many passengers we have in the bus. We're going to press F6. We have 12 passengers. We have 12 passengers. You can see them in there. Our arrival time, we're supposed to arrive in, let me show you the time that we have been given. It's a lot, 1 a.m. 1 a.m. we're supposed to be in Paris by 1 a.m. so we don't have like a large distance because Paris is right here. This is the drive between from here to here. Oh, I know something. Today we're not going to use that route. What if we use this one? What if we mark something like that? Let me see. So rather than turning there, we go no, like that. Let's see. Well, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, but you can use that route today. Let's use that. We have a chat from Pathan Gaming, the king. Welcome to the stream. The king is back. Yes, you're back. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for joining. So we're now leaving. Hope everyone is here. We are leaving for Paris. That's the final stop that we'll take. Oh, Joel has a tanker. That's awesome. It's this way, Joel. You need to turn back. Going to Paris. Thank you so much, Pathan Gaming. The king is here, and welcome to the stream. I'm headed to Paris. Ensure you get your ticket because we'll be leaving for Munich from Paris in just a few. So get ready. I've not tested if custom routes will show in the update because we have this update here. Let me show you. Now you can see the details of the trip right here. So I'm not sure how the custom routes will indicate or will show there. We need to do it to know it. So we'll do a custom route that I created from the city of Paris to from Paris to Munich in Germany. It will be a night drive. We have a chat from MB Muki with a transport sale. Okay, beware of this moderator. The man bouncing does not know the traffic rules. So we have MB Muki with a message about a moderator. I've not seen the moderator, so I'm trying my best. I'm new to the Truckersmp, so I'm trying my best to ensure I observe the rules, drive safely, respect other truckers and people who are driving here, and I hope we don't get banned. So we're headed to Paris. That's the thank you so much for that. Now we're headed to Paris, and we'll be leaving Paris to Munich. That's the next trip, from Paris to Munich. So get your tickets, prepare your luggage. We'll be leaving at around, so when I arrive I'll get the passengers and go to a repair shop because we need to service our bus. So we do have that train. Slow down. There's our bus. Perfect. There we go. It's now the perfect chance to get that 90 kilometers per hour in terms of speed. going to turn in just a few. We're now in Paris at the moment. The city is very big. There we go, we have a tunnel. There's our bus right there. And it's beautiful. Another tunnel. Prepare yourselves because we'll be leaving for Munich soon. That's the next bus to Munich. I'll be leaving at night to see if we can manage by tomorrow in the morning to be in Munich, Germany. We're now arriving in Paris. It's 9:52. That's awesome for our timetable. And then we are going to exit right here. There we go. We have something. Do you see this? Is that a stadium or something? I'm not going to stop here, but maybe one day I will try and drive here to see what is that. There we go. So hope everyone has the tickets ready. We have a lot of tunnels. Remember, on the other road where we have the airport, we also have another tunnel. We used a long way because we have never used this when we are driving the bus, and today I wanted to use it. And then we need to exit right here. Perfect. Then we're going to turn right here. We have a company on this road, Baltic Sea. Then I'm going to make another turn right here. There we go, perfect. Oh, Joel is back. I can see I've spotted Joel. Oh, an instant green. I remember the first time we did a no GPS challenge here in Paris. It was very tricky because the companies are not placed like in other cities where you can find them easily around the same location. Here it's a struggle. They are located elsewhere. On this side of town we have Baltic Sea only, and then we have another. The other companies are located where you have that garage up there. We also have the other companies that are located on the side of the airport. the likes of FLE. We're going to turn right here. There we go, perfect. We have finally explored that road. And then we need to turn. Oh, a green one. We have a lot of stoplights. And finally, the trip is over. There we go. We are finally here in Paris. Let's open the doors and get the confirmation that all the passengers are out. There we go.
This bus terminates here. Please take your belongings with you.
So for the income, we have 8,295. Not bad, very good money. We've made 8,000. That's amazing. For the base 2k and 6k for the distance. Earning a lot by driving, but not from the passengers. Okay, so now thank you so much, Joel. So I want to drive to this. Why is that repair center? This one. I want to drive up there because I need to repair our bus and get ready for a trip to Munich. Let's confirm if we have any damage. No, we don't have any damage. So should we drive there? No. Yes, let's drive there. Thank you for that. Driving to the repair shop. As the next is from here to Munich. So let's do that. We're going to drive to the repair shop, wash our bus, and then from there we will let me bring this up like that. So I'm turning around so that we can drive to that repair shop. Then I will go ahead and add, what do you call it? Just to repair our bus and get ready for the next trip, because we need to wash it. No, not that way. You cannot. Can you drive that way? I'm not sure. But we are going to exit right here. So everyone get ready. We'll be leaving at around 1 a.m. We'll be leaving Munich, Paris from Munich at around 1 a.m. I'm now driving towards the repair shop. I need to add pressure to the wheels, not wheels but tires, to the wheels. And then I also wanted to wash the bus, do a few service maintenance, change the oil if we're supposed to do that. Everything that you do to a car as you prepare for the next trip. Let's prepare to turn right here to exit. So Paris is very huge. Like the bus station is located separately from the companies, from the garage, from the service station. This is a very big city. Oh, sorry. And also in the real life, Paris is big. I've never been there myself, but from the data that and it's very popular. Like I think it's one of the famous cities in the world. If you can rank the cities. I also believe we do have a lot of tourists, a lot of people that visit Paris that are not from there, so it's famous. On that in the game they have featured a number of few companies. They could have like copied Madrid, where they have featured a lot of companies. It's raining. We're still hoping we'll leave by 1. That's the not 1 but 12, because it's 10. So we're going to do the repair. So everyone get ready and be in the station by 12, so that you can board. For Munich. I do love like exploring, so this is a section of the road that I've never used, and when we have a chance we take it. Going to make a turn, a left turn right here. Then we have an Iveco dealership. We'll make our turn. Perfect. I am here to repair my bus. There we go. That's the notification. Oh, that's not the... Oh, it's this one. Perfect. So if we want to count the seats on this bus, let me show you what I did. So I used like this one. You can see it's very clear. And at the back we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm counting that row. So those are 10 seats at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay, 10. Now 11, right, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? So that's 15 seats. Okay, now this is 16, 17 here, 18 here, 19, then we have 20, 21, 22, 23. So it's 23, not 22. Okay, perfect. Or maybe one of the seats is it's not usable. Maybe this one here, this one. I will check if any passenger will sit there. So for now, let's go ahead and drive back to the station. Need to mark that bus station right here, like that. So it's now boarding time may start earlier, so be at the bus stop. We are leaving for Munich, Germany. Ooh, I know something that they should add. Is it possible to add this text here to be moving so that you can be able to see the route of the bus right there? Maybe they should do that. But there's a lot of changes, and what we have now, it's working, so we appreciate for that. We're now headed back to the bus stop, so have your tickets ready because boarding will start soon. Luxury bus race, thank you so much and welcome to the stream. I have diesel to Munich here. Oh, that's awesome. Joel has diesel transporting to Munich, and for me I'm going to get the passengers so that we can start the journey. Thank you so much, Luxury Bus Race, and welcome to the stream. How are you? It's a bit cold at the moment. We are down to 17 degrees Celsius and it's raining, so have your jackets ready. We're going to the bus stop to pick passengers. See you in Munich. Let me text Joel. See you there. Perfect. So Joel is driving to Munich. I'll see you in Munich. Thank you so much for that. And also to everyone who is watching, thank you. Let's pick up our passengers. So boarding time will start at 11:50. 11:45 the doors will be open. If you manage to get there, you have 5 minutes. I'm just like checking the time and the distance and then giving rough estimates, but by 11:45 I should be there. Then we'll start boarding. We're leaving at exactly 12. So at exactly 12 we'll be leaving from Paris to Munich, so get ready. Oh, seems like I'm late. No, we are here. I've not started the trip. So let me do that. It's custom bus route, Cadé custom lines.
The next stop is Paris.
Perfect, there we go. Now this is the next stop right here. So boarding will start a minute late, 2 minutes late, but no problem. There we go, I'm here finally. Perfect. It's time to board. The bus is here, everyone. Okay, let's go. We'll be leaving in the next
Paris.
10 minutes. Get ready.
The next stop is Dijon.
Perfect. So we're starting in let's check the route. We're starting here as we wait. The passengers are in, but let's assume we're waiting for someone who is late because I will be leaving at exactly 12. We have 8 minutes remaining. So the trip goes like this. We're going to Dijon, right here to the city of Dijon. This is a new route, a custom one. Then from there we'll drive to Zurich in Switzerland, right? Yes, Switzerland. From Zurich we'll head to Munich. So the estimate is by tomorrow in the morning, because we're leaving right now, we'll be there. Do we need to change anything with the route or something like that? No, I don't think so. Let's do the driving now. It's still okay. We have 2 minutes. The doors are closing now. Doors are closing. Hope everyone is in there, because the bus is now leaving. Oh, there we go, exactly at 12 midnight we are leaving for, oh yes, it's working. It's working. You can see it's working right there. We have the information. It's a custom route, but it's working with the update. Perfect. Now leaving. Hope no one oh, I'm from Switzerland. Zurich is my city. That's awesome, Joel. That's amazing. I made this custom route without the knowledge that you're from there, but I appreciate. So today we're going to the city of Joel. Thank you so much for that. We'll pass through there. I'll say hi when I get there in Zurich. For now, we'll start a drive to Dijon here in France, and tomorrow in the morning we're supposed to be arriving in Munich. I'll not keep you on the road for long. No, I'll keep it short. So here we go for another custom route to Munich, Germany. The estimated arrival time is tomorrow 4 p.m. Norway. No, by morning hours. We're only going to take a few hours on the road, so no worries. We have our exit right here. We're headed towards the city of Dijon. We have 5 passengers on board. It's a late night bus drive. I also have to ensure we don't damage anything. We don't encounter accidents. We have to stay safe, because now the damage, we do have a damage penalty to add to your earning. Thank you so much to all of you who are watching. So this is Lyon and Reims, but we're headed to Dijon. There you go, Dijon and Lyon. Perfect. In terms of fuel, I don't think we are going to be worried about that, because we're going to do like 2 to 3 streams before the bus. We need to recharge, so no worries. Let's continue. The passengers are now sleeping. This is a first class bus, so we'll give them a few blankets, a few supplies. I was talking about the other day about the bus. I was watching a YouTube video whereby a bus has 18 passengers, and it's like a first class airport. You are experiencing that first class thing. It's awesome. You're able to sleep in there. It has a bathroom. You have supplies, food. It's very spacious. I did love the experience. Now we need to change our lane. Perfect. You can see Dijon and Lyon. Perfect. There's a night bus between Paris to Munich. Headed towards the city of Dijon, and then from Dijon we will pick more passengers. From there we'll go to Joel's country, Switzerland. The city is Zurich. Then from there we'll cross over to Germany and drive to Munich. Zurich, Munich. There we go, awesome. let's do a lane change. Ooh. Driver Patricia Y has leveled up. That's amazing. We have drivers who are increasing their levels, and it's good. Seems like we're going uphill. It's a bit tough or stiff. And we have the stars. I've never seen a night in the game when it's cloudy, right? It's always clear skies. We have maintenance ongoing around here. So I've never seen a night in the game where we have like I'll be checking if it's common or we do. So when we go back to driving the truck tomorrow, we'll do a night job in Truckersmp to see if we can get that cloudy night, because the sky is clear on all the instances. I've managed to see the night. Work during the night. There we go, awesome. Sometimes we have cities that are written on these boards, but they are not featured in the game. Like that one, Auxerre, something like that. Or they are featured, but they are very small. So we're getting close to our first stop in the city of Dijon. We're now 1 hour 6 minutes in the journey, 207 kilometers to go, 207 kilometers to go from here till we get to the city of Dijon in France. It's 1:08 in the morning. Making a stop, 2 stops before you get to Munich. One in Dijon and the next one in Zurich, Switzerland. From there we'll drive to the city of Munich. So if we arrive during the night, we can be able to see that glowing blue stadium that is featured in the game. Like one day them to, the game to change the color to something that is reddish, to resemble that stadium in the Alliance Arena, used by a very good club by the name of Bayern Munich. Getting close. I've not seen another driver yet, so it's very lonely on the roads, but it's not a problem. Slow down. Seems like you have a few turns, very sharp ones here, so we're going to slow down a little bit like that. Perfect. There we go. Awesome. So this is one of the custom routes that I'm creating in the game to give us a lot of options and a lot of cities to connect. I'll also be creating, I want to create, especially from major cities like Paris, Amsterdam, London, Liverpool, Manchester. We'll have like those stations. You can have like even direct trips from one city to another with a single stop maybe. Seems like it's time to exit. Let's do that right now. So that one heads to Lyon and Marseille. This one, it's towards now the Dijon. This way. There we go, awesome. Right there we have Dijon and Metz on that board. The other one we have Metz, Nancy, Luxembourg. We also have a town by the name of Nancy. I did see Nice. We do have Nice. Now we have even Nancy. That's amazing. So we have very some city names that are very awesome, like Florence in Italy, Nice. If Nancy is one of them, then Nancy too. I'm thinking we are, let me check that GPS. Oh yes, we are very close to Dijon. We are here after 2 hours of driving from Paris. We are finally in the city of Dijon. There we go. So let's drive to the station. This would be our turn towards Dijon. Perfect. Dijon, here we come. The bus is still on schedule, so we have managed to drive for 2 hours. Very bright and well lit building, all right there. And then we need to make a turn. Ooh, a green one. Perfect. Going to make a turn right there. Oh, is that a convoy? We have a lot of trucks headed for I think the same direction. Maybe it's a convoy. Yes, that's a convoy. That's a convoy, right? We are here at exactly 2. It's 1:59. So the passengers are on the opposite side. From here it will be the drive to Zurich. I'd love to join one of those convoy events one day. I'd like to know how everything goes around. I'll join one day and get that experience too. There's a lot of things to experience in the game, so we're not going to spend a lot of time here. So let's get the passengers.
Dijon.
There we go. Oh. So going to pick more passengers. Let's see by the end how many we'll have. Okay, perfect.
The next stop is Zurich.
Microphone. Now the next stop will be Zurich. So we need to see how many passengers we have. We have 10 at the moment. So let's we've taken 10 minutes to finish everything, and exactly 2:10 we are now leaving the city of Dijon. No wastage of time. We're working on a schedule, so let's head to the city of Zurich. Joel, I'm coming to your city. That's amazing. I do love seeing people from the different cities that you have in the game. It's amazing. Make a turn right here. Oh, you've never used this road. It'll be the first time. Perfect. We're now headed. We have 10 passengers on board. We're headed to the city of Zurich in Switzerland. It's short. It's not that long. The distance between the two cities is a bit short. Bye bye, Dijon. Now headed to Zurich. this is also the route towards Geneva, Switzerland. So right here we need to be keen. Also we need to take the turn. Okay, this one. There we go. We're going to that highway. Perfect. So let's make the drive. Bye bye Dijon. We're now headed to the city of Geneva, Switzerland. We're not going to make a stop there. Our stop will be in Zurich, so that by tomorrow in the morning we can make our entrance to the city of Munich in Germany. I appreciate and thank you to all of you for watching. Like also and subscribe to the channel and comment something. We've used this road before, I do remember. We've used the road between Dijon and Geneva. It's that road that will connect us. Here we go. It's now time to prepare for a turn. I can see the highway. Let's use the last gate. This one right here and be careful. Perfect, we got it. Right. Awesome. The bus is amazing. Also the roads are awesome because they're not the same roads, they keep changing. Different environments, different terrain, to make the bus drive more exciting. There we go, we're now on the highway. From here it's a drive to the city of Zurich. Let me see how far. Oh, not very far, but we have a distance to cover. Let's do that. So the amount for this trip, I did notice that they are paying a lot of money for the distance driven. So for this one, I want to see the amount for the distance driven, because it's going to be high, definitely, because we're driving quite a distance. So we do expect that driven distance to be, that bonus to be a bit high. I don't know, maybe we'll notice, are we still in France? Because at one point we'll cross over to the city, to Switzerland. Back in school, one thing I do remember about Switzerland is that we have the Swiss Alps and also skiing. Two things I do remember. I did love geography. It was one of the subjects that I took. It was amazing. We have a total of 542 kilometers to go at the moment. 542 kilometers remaining on this job till we arrive in Munich. The time, well, we are close to 3 a.m. in the morning. We left Paris at 1 a.m. Did we leave? No, we left at midnight, right? Yes, we left exactly at midnight. We have been on the road for 3 hours right now. Oh, driver Jana K has leveled up. I want to will check. No, it's not on this profile. So the main profile is where we'll have the drivers checking the earnings, the garage. Here we are not going to take anything of that matter into consideration, because this is the profile for the bus, not for the incomes. Is it possible to purchase a bus on the drivers use it one? No, it's not. They're not playing the server, so, and the servers don't have NPCs. Doing great so far, so good. We have very sharp turns. To slow down. No, don't. Oh, I was trying to change my finger to no, I'm not going to change that finger because I use my keyboard. So I was trying to like change the finger, and the finger on the D key did not stop pressing. If that's the correct way to explain it. But we did see in the last job the 1% did not change anything, so we are okay. I'm thinking that, but I'm not sure if it's the same for all the jobs. So there we can see Basel and Zurich. So we need to turn right here towards Zurich. Here in Switzerland. Is it Switzerland or Switzerland? Switzerland. wanted to see the distance. I did not see anything. It's now 3:21. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that. Seems like we have to at least try to slow down, because we have a tunnel right here. It's well lit. Let me reduce that brightness. Ooh, wow, that's a very nice color. Although my favorite tunnel of all in the game is found in Norway. My favorite tunnel is found in Norway, where you have an underground roundabout, and the tunnel is lit in blue color. It's beautiful. Oh, we have another stretch of road that you have never used. 64 kilometers till we get to Zurich. Okay, something is happening right here. Oh, we need to turn like this. What? Does it seem like we have used this road before? Yes, we've used this section before. So we're getting close to Joel's country. I think we are there, right? Are we in Switzerland already? Oh, have we not used this road before? Yes, we have. But still, it's amazing. We do have these sections. Seems like they are remaining. We'll turn right here like this. Perfect. And then like that, it's now 3:37. That's amazing. So by 4, something like 4, we'll be there. So everyone in Zurich, prepare the buses around the corner. Oh, we need to change our lane so that we can turn. We're headed to the city of Zurich. Perfect. Now I think I can see the bus station. It's there on our right. We're here finally. What's the time? 3:44. We are finally in Zurich. I know Joel arrived in Munich very early. But here we are. We have sharp turns. Perfect. We have the sign right there, Zurich. we have a lot of turns, so I'm driving slowly because we already have a 1% damage. I don't want to add the damage. Let's say hi to that driver. Then we need to go straight. That's where we have the bus station. All right. Oh, this side, the left side. It's not straight, it's the left side. We are here. That is to say hi to Joel, who comes from Switzerland. Thank you so much for that. Here we go. So we now are going to open these doors so that those who are boarding can, and those who are alighting can do so. There we go, perfect. Finally we are in Zurich after a long drive. Now the next stop will be in Munich, Germany.
The next stop is Munchen.
So the next stop will be in Munich, Munchen. So according to how the seats are at the moment, let's see how many are empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's around 22 minus 6, 16 passengers. All right. Let's close those doors. Perfect. And then we'll click this. Oh, it's 17 actually. We have 17 passengers on board from here to Munich. Let's see the distance remaining. It's only 328 kilometers. And I'm thinking of something. Why don't we drive this way and use this zigzag road? This one here. I've used it with a truck, but not with a bus. So let's drive. Let's make the drive. So tomorrow in the morning we will be there. There we go, perfect. So we're leaving at 4:20 in the morning on our way towards the city of Munich in Germany. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. I missed the turn, but you are okay. So let's proceed to drive to the city of Munich from Zurich. There we go, perfect. So we're going to use this zigzag road in the mountains. Don't crash, don't. I don't want another percentage of damage, because we already have a 1%. So we have to try at least to avoid extra damage. So let's go and use that mountain road. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home. There's that song, it's so good. We have drivers leveling up. That's amazing. I want to see and have one day a roster, a list of all the drivers with 10.0 rating. Imagine all the drivers with a 10. That would be so good. Maybe one day I would love to see a feature whereby we can adjust the payment for our drivers, because for someone like me, definitely I would increase their pay. They're the one who has gotten us to the 200 million. My share is very small. Maybe I have like a few millions, yes, myself, but the largest percentage of that income, and remember, this is the profit, we have already paid them. Oh, sorry. So I would at least maybe do a few changes, raise their salaries. I would even pay them 2K. It will depend with the job, but at least do something, because remember, they are training, they are working very hard to get their skills. So when they get a 10 rating, it means that their skills are way up there, all of them, and I believe that needs a raise. So maybe one day we'll have a feature. Oh, we're going to the mountains and it's raining. Country roads. The rain is a bit heavy. Going to slow down. Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. West Haven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Here we go, perfect. We have a tunnel, at least, so that the rain noise can. Oh, there we go. Is it a long tunnel? No. But that's a very good coincidence whereby you're driving in the mountains and then at the same time you have some rain. It's now 4:57 in the morning. Oh, also the word morning is present in the Country Road song, right? The last stanza. We're going to sing that song. Here we go. The climb is starting. Oh, we're starting with a tunnel. Awesome. We are starting with a tunnel. It's a long tunnel. Do you see this? This tunnel is massive. It's like the one we saw in, was it Oslo? In Norway. The long one. Okay. Oh, I can see something. Light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, here we go. Yes, this will be the last part of it because you can see the road. But that's a very long tunnel. So I don't know if it's still raining. Oh, you have a trucker back there. That's awesome to see another driver on this road too. Oh, yes. The rain is still here with us. Let's slow down, because are we going to the same direction? No. Yes. I think we are going to follow. We are not alone in this journey. Hope the truck will drive on the same routes as we are. On this mountain road. The truck is much it's faster. Oh, we now need to exit. Is it going to exit? let me see. Oh no, going towards Italy. We have not started the mountain road. This is the mountain road. Make a turn right here towards the mountain and also Munich. The rain is gone and we have started the climb. Perfect. Let's do it. It's going to be a long climb. Till we get to the other side. Imagine doing this climb in a convoy. It should be fun. We have a lot of turns, and the sun is now rising. Perfect. It's not going to be a struggle at all. I would love to drive on this mountain with a very heavy load like that locomotive or those beams that weigh 51 tons, or that's what you call it, the asphalt thing, the asphalt miller. There we are. The passengers are going to enjoy this trip. It has turned to an adventure thing. So I changed the route to this mountainous region. Oh, there we go. A good turn. Perfect. Also, it matched very well. It's now the sun is rising. It's daytime. It's here, so that the driver can see the road very well. At the same time, the passengers can enjoy the scenic drive. Oh, you see the shadows. It's not the shadows, the reflection. Another tunnel, top of the mountain. Close to the sharp turns, and a lot of them. So I will make a guess. We have the Alps from my geography class, and we are also in Switzerland. So my guess is this is the Alps. There we go. Perfect. I would love to know the altitude of this where we are at the moment, because that's very high. You can see the peak right there. Okay, a sharp turn. turned off the bus to enjoy that free slope. You can hear the wind whistling like that. There we go, awesome. We should have like viewpoints on this road or rest stops so that the passengers can stop and enjoy the mountain. Okay, we have a sharp turn right here. This is an enjoyable road. I do love it. We have a house. Do you see that? A house right there. Imagine living on that house. It's not about the mountain or anything, it's about the cold. Because I'm sure it's not very warm on top of a mountain. The higher you go, the cooler it becomes. Go, perfect. Very good turn, and you have another one. We're still headed to Munich. The passengers on this bus, on this section trip, are going to enjoy this. Okay, we have another sharp turn right here. Slow down. Perfect. There we go. You can see we still have a few sections remaining. We're now going downhill. You can see a few houses on my right. Oh, we have a tunnel. Down there at the bottom of the mountain. Oh, they did not fix that. Do you see that the hanging thing, or what is that? I would love to know. Right there we have that thing, the trees that seems like they are hanging. We saw that anytime we use this road, I will be checking until I don't know if it's a bug or it's something, but we definitely have something there. Very sharp turns. sun is on that side. There we go. Another sharp turn. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. So now you can see it clearly from here. That hanging thing. There we go. Or some very sharp turns here, but we are driving very well. Not get any damage during the drive in the mountain. It seems we are back down. Around 267 kilometers to go. So you can now see it from here. Clearly it's hanging, right? Maybe we need to look from another direction. Oh, we have two drivers ascending the mountain. Worried for a minute there. That would have been a head-on collision. I was focused on the horn. I was terrified. There we go. Getting close to that point where we rejoin the highway. Finally, after a long drive, you can see our Munich right there. This will be our turn. Like that. Perfect. We're back. Oh, that. So can we see that point? I don't think we can see it from here. We have a very nice town. Very nice. It's a very nice town here. It's very literal. There we go. So around here we have like the border between Switzerland, Germany, and also Austria. So let me get into this petrol station. It's called Ends Oil, rather than doing the whole oil, Ends Oil. Perfect. So if we go here and check the area where we are, you can see like this. So this road drives like this. You're still in Switzerland, but then when you get at this point, we're now at the border right here. And you can see this side we have the Switzerland, this side it's Germany, and then right now we are not in we are in Austria. So we have 3 countries around this region. right, and then we'll make the drive from here to Munich. We can maybe drive this way to Innsbruck, then turn around here, but we're not going to do that. We'll use the road and continue straight towards Munich to complete the journey, because the passenger are like, whoa, even if it's a nice drive, we did take a few of their minutes. So this town, actually, it's in we're now in what's the country? Austria. We have a green light, and then we'll take a turn right here. Like that. Awesome. Then we have a tunnel. It seems like we have a couple number of roads here. Don't know where they go. Maybe one day we'll drive, because we still need to explore them. Exit and see where they take us. For now, let's continue on our journey towards Munich. I'm going to drive this way. We need to get on this highway up there. Oh, a very beautiful skin. I've seen that one in the skin thing. Go back on the highway. Slow down, okay. Perfect. And now it's an express drive from here to the city of Munich. Oh, we have something on top of that tunnel. Is it a house right there? So let's make the drive to Munich. Oh, it's beautiful. This is Austria. Remember, we had the Austria rework in the 1.44. We have a driver on the opposite side. I don't know if the driver will hear our horn. Going to make any stop. We are sorted in terms of fuel. It's now 7:13 in the morning. Let's proceed to drive there. Munich, 166 or 64 kilometers. So by 7:45. My guess is we should be there by 7:45. Now the speed limits are gone. Let me activate the cruise control like that. Oh, we can manage 100, right? Let's see. 99, 100. Let's keep it at 100 by 7:45. So that's 25 minutes from now. We should be in Munich, Germany, to finish the trip. It started all the way yesterday. Not today, actually, 12 a.m. in midnight in Paris. And I know the passengers are waiting to see us make that entrance into the stage in Munich bus stop. There we go, we have that sign to Munich. Perfect. 97 kilometers remaining. 97 kilometers remaining till we get to Munich. 15 minutes to go. Will we manage? Let's say by 7:45 we'll make it to Munich by then. I never checked the, let me see. Oh, we were supposed to arrive by 4 p.m. in the evening. We are here in the morning. The estimate is not that great. The expected arrival time, it's not, it's giving us a lot of allowance. It's now 7:38, 45 kilometers to go. Seems like we have a convoy right there. Oh, that's a convoy. That is a convoy. All these trucks. That's a convoy, I'm sure. Now we go 28 kilometers, 7:42 at the moment. Ooh, we have a driver Romana H with a 50,000, 50k. Hey, that's a lot of money. Thank you so much, driver Romana. With that, driver Romana has leveled up. The stadium is in front of us. Don't know if you can see it. It's right there. And here we go. We're now 11 kilometers away. So the stadium is right there. And we are here in the city of Munich. Finally, after a long drive, we are here. We drove through the mountains. It was amazing. That was a good drive. Then our turn is this one right here. After we get that green to proceed, we'll turn, take a left turn, and then head to that bus stop. So let me check if Joel is here. Oh, Joel is not here. Then we are going to, where is that bus station? Oh, it's there, right there down at the end of this road. No, it's here. The gate is right here. There we go. Finally, after a long drive, we are here. Oh. A 2% damage right when we are finishing the job. That's bad. Let's see if it will affect our income. I'm going to open those doors. Oh.
Munchen. This bus terminates here. Please take your belongings with you.
What? The damage did not, maybe we need serious damage for it to count. But the base revenue was 2k, distance revenue 18,000. That's the largest amount, and a payout of 20k. That's great. So we did good. At 20,000 income, dropping at 20k. That's awesome. I'm checking if let's see, Joel is not here, but thank you so much for that. I hope you arrived safe. But then that was the drive to the city of Munich. It was amazing. I did enjoy it. It was awesome. So let me see something here. And I'm thinking that will be our last drive today. We'll not do another job. It was amazing to finish the job. So we need to park our bus somewhere. We'll park it here in Munich. We do have a garage. Where is it? It's right there. So let's make the final approach. The final drive to that. Let's drive to the bus, not to the garage. That's where we're going to spend our night here in Munich. Tomorrow we're going to the truck, so tomorrow it will be the truck. Oh, that's amazing. So for now the trip is it a red or a green one? Oh, a green light. Okay, perfect. Tomorrow we'll be driving the truck. We'll do a few jobs, and over the weekend I'm going to install pro mods, because now I have the profiles ready to do all that. Take a right turn and then a left, right, left, right, left. So bus will rest here in Munich till the next time we do the bus drive. There we go. Perfect. And with that, I want to say thank you so much to all of you. Today has been amazing. We got to test the update. We saw everything is working as intended, and also the profiles don't have a problem. So I'll be creating more custom routes. I'll try as much as possible to bring in new experiences, new things, And with that, I say thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you so much for watching. It's been an amazing 3 hours. Yes, 3 hours and 30 minutes. So I want to say thank you. Today is Wednesday, so have an amazing Wednesday, and until tomorrow, Thursday. Tomorrow, don't forget, we'll be going to the bus. Maybe we can go to the, what is that DLC, the one about Latvia, Lithuania. We do have a few jobs that we have never covered there, so we can go there. And until tomorrow, have a nice time, have an amazing evening. Bye bye, and you are the best. Bye. Oh, before we go, we talked about that song. Let me see it. Where is it? Country Roads, Take Me Home, because we used that mountain road. So let's see it. I'm searching for the lyrics. It's by John Denver, right? Here we go. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. Then there's this last stanza. This is the one I was talking about, that has the word morning. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. If I sing, we're going to sleep and the stream is ending. So thank you so much to all of you, and with that, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a nice rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you on Thursday.
When you dream, do you see beautiful rays of light shimmering, guiding you through the night? I know it feels like the night's getting longer and light is harder to find. I promise I'll always be there, I'll remind you when you close your eyes. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out. You can find me when the lights turn out. Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave, I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets. Yeah, high school was hard. You'd fight with my mom. I'd fall asleep to the screaming, sound machine always speaking, left emotional scars. Now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from.